Good morning, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a really exciting video because we are going to look at paint and we're going to start getting paint samples, and hopefully in this video as well we'll get some paint on the walls and some colours up. So I'm so excited for this. I think the cleaning was just like we needed to get it done. It felt better once we got it done, but I feel like this video we're actually going to make progress that we can actually see properly. So yeah, this is really exciting. I'm going to start with going to B&Q, see if there's anything in there, have a little look around. They've got loads of things to buy anyway, so I'll probably buy some bits and pieces that I don't need, but I'll get them in. I also just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love on the first vlog style video that I did. It went up last week and I just got so many lovely comments, people watching it, people like recommending things, offering things, which is just so lovely that you guys are liking it and enjoying it. The main reason I want to make these videos is to actually be able to look back on myself and look how far we've come, because I think sometimes when you're doing a project like this, it's just so easy to go along and then not realise like how much you've done and where you began. I think because you're so like rushed and you've got so much to do. So I really wanted to document the whole process and everything I went through. And I also think it like builds that story and you guys can kind of come on that journey with me and understand then when the studio opens and I'm doing workshops, you kind of can see the progression and where it started and where it is now. And I think that whole like my brand story is what's really important, and I really want to share that with you all. So yeah, anyway, thank you for all the love on the last video. I'm going to get into this video and hopefully you enjoy this one just as much, and hopefully we see a really big transformation in this video, which will be so exciting. So enjoy! So I've just come to B&Q to look at some paint colours to see if there's anything here that I like. There are some really nice colours, but I'm just not sure. I might get a few tester pots. Got back in the car. I had a quick look in B&Q, but yeah, there was nothing like amazing. I took a couple of samples, which I do quite like, but they just feel like too green and I just want a little bit more dusky kind of colour. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can order some online and yeah, see if they look a little bit better, but it's a start. We've made a start anyway. Good morning everybody. I have just arrived at the studio and I had a really exciting delivery come last night of the paint samples for the studio. So I'm going to open them now and put them up on the wall and we can see what they look like together. The samples have arrived. I'm so excited to see these. So I ordered them from Lick. I ordered them because they were like those peel and stick little squares, so I thought that'd be really useful to kind of stick around in the space and see what works. And I ordered quite a few different ones, so let's have a look at what we've got. I'm going to pop you down here. I am going to just balance you there so that I have got my hands free to open these. I'm so excited. So the idea before I get these out is I'm thinking the main space in this room, so where the blue is, I'm going to keep the white, but where the blue is, I was thinking like a sagey green. That's kind of my brand colours. That's what my shed was painted when I first started pottery. So it kind of feels right for it to be sagey green. But then I thought in the second room, in the smaller room, which is hopefully going to be my kind of packing room, stock room, I kind of want to do a dusky pink because I love pink. So that is the plan. But let's just see. I'm kind of nervous to do paint colours because I can never make a decision. Ooh. Okay, so I've ordered, there was like a multi-pack of greens. I just love the colours in this pack. Okay, so that is the selection. How beautiful. So straight away, this pack came with some really dark greens. These three I think are too dark. They're not quite the vibe we're going through it for. They are beautiful colours though. Oh, these are so nice. Okay, they're the other three. I really like these. I think that one might be too pale, but these two, oh, I love. Look at that green. I just think these are the perfect shade, like the muted tones. Again, that's very similar to my work. My work is very kind of muted colours. And when I've looked, I went to B&Q and had a look, but it just doesn't, none of them had the right vibe. Look at those. So that's the lighter. And then that's the darker one. I don't know, you know. I think it's definitely between those two greens. It's just whether I want to go for a light or a dark. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about this. But that's two really good options. I'm pleased with those. Okay, so the plan is, I've bought these samples from Lick just because I really like the colours. But my dad is a painter and decorator, so I will get the paint that he recommends and that he can get. But I'm going to take these and get them colour matched, hopefully. Hopefully they can do a pretty good colour match because I really like them. Right, pink. Oh my gosh. So these are the three pinks I ordered. I ordered pink 08, pink 09 and pink 05, in case you're interested. And these are the colours. Oh my God, they're so pretty. I think this pink, I think that's too like candy floss. Pink, that is quite pink, isn't it? I just love this. I think that's perfect, that one. It's like a muted-y, I think it almost doesn't look pink, which is quite similar to my glaze actually. My pink glaze sometimes doesn't look pink because it's so dusky pink. Oh, I love that against the white. Oh my gosh, I love it. I really like this, but I think this is quite orangey, like peachy. Well, no, it's like salmony, isn't it? It's quite salmony pink. I think that's too pink. But that, I think I like that. And against the greens, oh, doesn't that look beautiful? Right, let's just put those down there for a minute. And that one, I think it's these three, isn't it? I'm really bad at making decisions. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna stick these up. And I think we're just gonna leave them for a few days and just keep looking at them, keep coming back to them and see which one I'm more drawn to. But I'd love to hear your opinions as well. Let me know what you think. By the time this video goes out, I might have already done it. So it might be too late. So maybe that's a bad idea, but I'd still like to know what you think. So I thought I'd give you a close up in case you couldn't properly see on that last clip. So that's the lighter green, that's the dark green, and then that's the pink. Okay, so I'm thinking the pink in this room, so it's the opposite way around, so the colour will be going at the top in this room and then keeping the white around the bottom. Oh, I really like that. I'm so bad at like visualising it. Oh, that's quite good, holding it like that. Oh, okay. I think I like it. So yeah, we're going all the blue in here. Obviously it kind of goes up the stairs as well, but again, I think that will be, oh my God, against the wood on the stairs. Oh God, I love it. I'm so excited now, I just want to paint it. I need to tell my dad first, I want to do it pink. Oh my God, guys, this is like the second day in a row we've had a frog in the little side room. I think they're coming up this pipe, so we need to get that sorted. Okay, so we have set the frog free, don't worry. There's like loads of like foresty bit behind and like a little water thing, so we put him there. That's probably where he's come from, to be honest, but we put him back. But let's just hope it stops because I don't want frogs in my studio. Good morning. So today is a very exciting day. I've just popped into the studio and I've just come to collect the paint samples because I'm going to the shop and I'm going to get the paint mixed. Typical me, I still haven't made a decision. I can't make a decision. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the light. I think I've just got to stick with my guns. I really like the dark until I generated that image, and I really like the light, and I think it will make it really bright in here, which is what I want. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the light for the main walls, but then I was thinking, at the minute the door's darker, it's like a darker blue, so actually maybe I should do the darker green for the door. I think that would be really nice, and maybe that unit there as well, in the darker. So I think I'm gonna get them both and the pink, and then start painting. Okay, let's go. Lovely. That looks nice, doesn't it?
Needs a bit of a mix. I'm quite nervous.
Go! There's quite a bit of paint there. Go on, loads of it.
It's not spinning round very well. Of course, Dad gives me dodgy equipment. Why is it not spinning round? Okay,
Go.
take two. You like it? It doesn't look very green, but I think it's because it's on the blue. So we have done the first layer of paint on this wall. How good does it look? It's still obviously quite patchy. We're definitely going to have to do another coat, but it just makes it feel so much brighter in here against the dark floor. I love it. So we're moving on to this wall now. Just wiping it down, giving it a sand. I can't get this beam off, so I think we're just gonna paint over it and hopefully it looks less obvious. But yeah, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Annoyingly, I didn't film yesterday, mainly because I left my camera at home. But all we did yesterday was the second coat of the green, so it's kind of, I don't know if it would be that exciting to watch anyway, because it's just going to go over the paint. But now it's dry, I can actually show you what it looks like. It's made such a difference, that second coat, as I expected. But look at it now, it's covered really nice on 2 coats. And then obviously did over here as well. So yeah, I think the 2 coats has made such a difference. I don't think we'll need to do another coat. I think it's covered really nicely. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's come out. We've painted over, so there was like loads of like telephone things. So I've painted over all of them. So they do look a lot less obvious. I bought a little paintbrush today to get in there. So that'll be less obvious as well.
Okay, so I have just done 2 coats on the door. Look how amazing it looks. That's covered really nicely. I think the dark looks so lovely on the door, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So that's what the dark green looks like against the light green, which is so lovely. I think it works really well. I'm so glad I chose to do that. Thank you for all your suggestions to do that, because I think it works really well. So that's everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like we got so much done this video. If you compare it to the last vlog when we started, already the transformation is insane, so I can't wait to see what more we're going to get done. The next video I'll probably start on the pink room, start painting that. And I think there's going to be like lots of kind of like itty bitty jobs in the next video, just little things that I need to get done. So please come back for that. Please let me know what you think and anything you like. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.